Hey guys, since I'm going to be moving Sims to one series a week, I'm taking the Teen Castaway series down for right now, and I'm uploading it. I'll start uploading it once the Child series is done. Unfortunately, there won't be any of that out this weekend. I just finished recording an hour worth of content, only to find out that for whatever reason it was not recording anything I said. And I'm still kind of sick, and I don't think my throat can handle another hour of talking. So instead I'm going to do a video over the games that I have and am willing to make a series on, and I want you guys to let me know what series you would like to see. Right now we're in Creativerse. I think it just recently like officially launched. I was part of like the beta or the alpha, and I've been here a while, so the fact that it's officially launched it doesn't make much of a difference to me because I've been playing it for so long. Oh man, but there's stuff. It's been a while since I've played, and some things look so different. Like, oh man, his tail's actually on fire and it looks really cool. And but the point of this game is pretty much building, exploring. There's like huge cave systems. So, I stuck. There we go. So I can show you kind of what sorts of stuff you can build. Well, hello. You get to tame creatures. There we go. It's been a while. Anyway, this is something that I built before. There used to be a way to glide, but I don't remember what it is. But there's different biomes you can look at. You can tame different creatures that you can then kind of farm stuff from. If you feed them their favorite foods, it makes them happy. So let's see, where does this go? So this is where this one ended up. I have this for teleporting to different areas. The way it works is you put certain ingredients in and it'll go to certain places. This is actually the inside of a tree. Maxo. It's one of the cool, unique features you can find. It's this massive, massive tree. It just goes and goes and goes. So this is what this game looks like. There's, you know, fighting, because there's creatures, they come out at night. You know, the standard stuff you'd expect from voxel games, similar to like Minecraft. So the next potential voxel-based games that we have is Portal Knights. You can see here. This is one of my old worlds, and it's been a long time since I've played this game. There's been a lot of changes made. Oh, alright. So there's obviously fighting. Whoop! Oh yes. Jumping. To not die. That's a thing. There we go. So you collect materials. There's a lot of creatures, as you can see, that you can defeat. Fight. Maxo. There's also building, crafting, just, again, it's kind of standard stuff you'd expect from a voxel. This one's a little different in that there are different worlds that you travel between. Like, this one is about this size. I think you can change the size and make it a little bigger. But each one has a different kind of style and different creatures that you fight and different materials, and there's also like islands that are boss fights, and so this is another potential game that I think would be fun to make a series on. This one has a bit more of a definite ending than some of the other voxel games. You know, we could get to the boss fight and be done, that kind of thing. So this is kind of what it would look like. There's, as you can see, lots of different islands, there's boss fights, there's like events. So this little game you guys would have seen if you watched the movie. If you watched the episode that came out on Monday. This is Stonehurst. It's kind of a combination of a voxel kind of game and like a city builder. So it would mostly be building up the town, getting all the supplies. There's also random encounters and events that you can that you'll be fighting, like these goblins. I think these are goblins. You know, going over, attacking them, taking their stuff. There's a bit of a quest line involved. So, here's one of the quest-related camps is right here. I want to get the sheep and defeat them and take their supplies and stuff like that. So, there's this game. So now on to more city building exclusive types of games. Oh no, does this scroll or well, again, my middle mouse is broken, and so moving cameras around with this mouse is kind of a pain. But here is one of my city building types of games. This one is called Banished. And as you can see, we're now transitioning into winter, so there's different seasons and weather, and there's natural disasters and all kinds of stuff along those lines. And it's very difficult in the balancing act. You have to have, you know, population. If you get too much population, your food goes down, everybody dies. If you have too much of a population boom, then, you know, several years in advance, everyone's going to get old at the same time, die, and you're going to have nothing but children left. So it's a bit challenging in the balancing of your city building. Next, in our city building games, we have Cities Skylines. This game is quite a bit brighter and more in the modern times than the previous game. And in this game, you balance things from traffic to the transport of your citizens, to the water, to the electricity, to all of those sorts of things. Buying land, you get resources. So there's this guy as an option. Here we have Planet Base. Oh god. This one is unique in that it's entirely built on various planets. You can take these down, and so you have to get people through spaceships, and you have to go out and collect supplies. You have to make sure, you know, you have oxygen and water and power. They also have unique planet-based disasters and stuff that you have to, like sandstorms or things like that, depending on which planet you play. So this one's tricky because you can't just have anything everywhere. You know, you have to have certain space for certain objects, and you have to unlock different sizes. You have to do things like prepare for meteors, and so this is Planet Base. And now on to games that are less creative and more adventure. We have Fallout, which I'm sure pretty much everyone here would recognize. Yeah. This is a game that is an option for playing. It does come with a bit of a warning though. If you get me playing this game again, I will get back to my modding of it. So if this is a game I do pick up, I will then also probably pick up... Nice. I'm not gonna shoot dog meat. That dude just punched that bug to death. So if I do start playing this game, it will also... You'll probably also get videos of my mods and my processes through that. So if that is something you are interested in, let me know. The next game we have as an option is Age Inquisition. This is one of the games that you really get to know the characters. There's a lot of quest stuff, there's lots of fighting, collecting. Yes, thank you. Oh no! This is just a quick save because all my saves are actually on a different account, and so I don't have any of my cool characters with their cool armors, but yep, this is a game where you would definitely get to know the characters in the game involved. You'd get through quests. There's like epic dragon fights with the coolest animated dragons I've probably seen. And if how terrible the mouthing in video games if that's something that bothers you, this game is probably the best that I've seen when it comes to like facial expressions and things like that when they're talking. So if that's something that's a pet peeve of yours like it is mine, this game is good. I thought there was things to murder out here, but I guess there's not. So you'll just have to take my word. There's cool fighting and things. Going in viz and stuff. So, one more game to check out. here it is, the final game, and it is Slime Ranchers. Hey little guys. Bloops. So this game is kind of a collecting management sort of game. You have these little slimes that you collect and you feed, and you collect their materials and you sell it, and there's a lot of exploring involved, and there's a lot of crafting. Or I guess there is now. This is a game that's still pretty much in development, so new stuff's coming out all the time. As you see across the top, it is early access. So I hope you guys saw a game that you were interested, or several games that you were interested in. Please actually let me know what you would like. Bonus, if you're the only one who tells me, you get kind of what you want. So let me know some of your top favorites, or just the favorite, or just general thoughts on what you think would make a good series, so that I can do that for you guys. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.